In the preview of episode 85, Hanjinta receives a phone call in a desperate voice indicating that he has obtained information about Yunwoo. At that time, Jinayong was eavesdropping on Hanjinte's room. This action will be the biggest and worst mistake for her future as Hanjinte is a truly scary person. What kind of events will unfold? I will tell you a story that will make the drama even more interesting. So please like and subscribe. In episode 84, Kim Mari was sitting in Yunwoo's room, thinking that Chae-uri might not be her son. At that moment, oblivious Jin Na-young came in with a bright smile. Kim Mari, upon seeing Jin Na-young, said in an annoyed voice, "What's going on? Why did you come into the room without knocking?" Jin Na-young, without considering Kim Mari's mood, proudly showed off the decorative beans that Hanjinte gave her, saying that he bought them. She was excited about decorating Yunwoo's room nicely. After hearing this line, I couldn't help but think that Jin Na-young is not a human but a beast. Jin Na-young clearly knew whose room it was and what story was behind it, yet she was happily boasting and saying that the room is now hers while smiling brightly. Kim Mari couldn't help but get angry. Even I would want to slap her. Kim Mari had recently been fond of Jin Na-young and her future grandson, but seeing how inhuman Jin Na-young is, she must have been greatly shocked. "Who are you to tell me to clear out this room? What right do you have to think that?" Kim Mari's anger exploded. Recently, Kim Mari's emotions have been fluctuating due to the situation. Since there was a glimmer of hope in finding Yunwoo, whom she had practically given up on, she was trying to protect his room again. But then, her daughter-in-law, who had just entered the house not long ago, suddenly said she would clear out her son's room and use it herself. This must have made Kim Mari very angry. Jin Na-young could only be bewildered by Kim Mari's anger. She was not only surprised by the fact that she couldn't use the room again, which Kim Mari had allowed before, but also by the fact that she already had the conviction that she was Kim Mari's family. This caused her to feel a serious sense of unease. In other words, she thought she was now part of Kim Mari's family and could live a noble life. But Kim Mari suddenly blocked her, which greatly disappointed Jin Na-young. I can't understand how shameless of a person Jin Na-young is. She must have learned all these things from Jang Yoon-ja without even realizing it. Kim Mari's anger at Jin Na-young's naive behavior resulted in an explosion of anger towards Hanjinte. Recently, Hanjinte and Kim Mari were on the verge of getting along, but because of the idiotic Jin Na-young, their relationship took a turn for the worst. At that moment, Han Yun-sung rushed in and took Jin Na-young's side, which made Kim Mari even more furious. How can he support such a bad daughter-in-law instead of understanding his mother's feelings? I can't help but feel frustrated when I see Han Yun-sung, who seems like a good person but acts so foolishly. Even if you're not smart, you should at least have some common sense. But looking at Han Yun-sung, it's frustrating. However, I expect that in the end, for Jin Na-young to completely fall, there will be a story where Han Yun-sung abandons her at a crucial moment. Kim Mari, in a state of emotional distress because of Han Yun-sung and Jin Na-young, sees Hanjinte coming home. Once again, the two start arguing. Kim Mari is in a state of uncertainty due to her thoughts about Chae-uri, and Hanjinte is filled with anxiety that Kim Mari might find Yunwoo before him. They are in a position where they cannot have a comfortable conversation. Hanjinte tries to find clues about Yunwoo by citing someone who knows Jung Sun-jun. The market lady who knows Jung Sung-jung tells him that her son was quite smart. Once again, it is confirmed that Han Yunwoo is Chae-uri. Many viewers hope that Kim Mari will find Yunwoo first, but since Hanjinte is also moving so busily, it is expected that the two will come close to Chae-uri almost at the same time. That way, the drama can attract more attention. Now, Han Jin-tae will soon find out that Chae-uri is Yunwoo. Since Han Jin-tae had Jung Sun-jung's necktie pin in his hand before she died, his despicable past will soon be revealed. But Han Jin-tae is not someone who just lets things happen to him. He will prepare another evil plan, and the target will be Jin Na-young. They say that villains see villains in their eyes. Han Jin-tae opposed Jin Na-young all along because Kim Mari and Han Sun-young, seeing only Jin Na-young's outer appearance, mistakenly thought she was a good person. Perhaps because Kim Mari and Han Yeon-sung were good people, they saw Jin Na-young as a good person. However, in Han Jin-tae's eyes, Jin Na-young's true evil nature was visible no matter how much she prepared to be good. So, Han Jin-tae wished that his son Han Yeon-sung would not get involved with Jin Na-young. That's why Han Jin-tae had been strongly against Jin Na-young. But recently, Han Jin-tae suddenly went to the department store with Jin Na-young and bought her gifts, showing a sudden acceptance of her as family. There was a reason for this. Han Jin-tae needed someone who could cover up his actions. He needed someone with same evil intentions as him to carry out his dirty work. But everyone around Han Jin-tae was good people. Among them, only one person, Jin Na-young, appeared as villain. Han Jin-tae realizes that Jin Na-young has been secretly eavesdropping on him and listening to everything he says. So, he manipulates Jin Na-young to search for Yunwoo, making it seems like she is his accomplice, while he stays in the background and makes Jin Na-young take the blame for everything. Of course, since Han Jin-tae's necktie pin is Chae-uri's possession, he will eventually face punishment. But I believe that Jin Na-young, the villain, will also face retribution in the end. What do you think will happen to Jin Na-young and Han Jin-tae? That's all for today, guys. Thank you all for watching.